Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a slime review on a underrated slime shop by the name of Cloud Nine Slimery. She also has a YouTube. If I can remember, I will link everything below in the description. First, I'm going to start off with the extras. It came with an ice cream chocolate donut flavored lip gloss. And then this beautiful holographic baggie that has the candy and the business cards. This is her business card. It has all of her information on it. A couple of pieces of candy. Also a sticker. And then borax. Also her borax is not labeled, which I honestly recommend. The sticker is really cute. The first slime we have is called Apple Cinnamon Crispies. It comes with the apple female slices. I also want to mention all of her slimes did come with this little like saran wrap, like for protection instead of bubble wrap. I forgot what it's called, but it's really protected. Now this slime was the slime that was already melted when it arrived. It is a white glue slushy bead slime, and it also has brown glitters in it. And it smells so good. It smells just like apple cinnamon oatmeal. So I do want to mention it has a couple of pieces of hair like in the sticker. So I went ahead and added some more activator to the slime, and it was a little weird because just a little bit of activator will overactivate it, and then a little bit of citric acid would completely melt it. So I honestly had to find a balance to where I could still give the slime a chance without having to take off a lot of points, because I just didn't like it. So hopefully I found a good medium for that. This scent reminds me of Unicorn Slime Shop apple cinnamon scent. It really smells good though. It's like a regular white glue slushy slime. Now I do notice how it looks like the beads want to fall out so bad, but they have not. So for this slime, the scent, I would give it a 5 out of 5. It smells really good. It was really melted even when I received it. Like it had maybe been sitting for a little while. Also, there was a little bead fallout the more I played with it, so I'll give this a 4.5. The next slime I have is called Pink Drink. It is said to be her bestseller. I like the label on the top. Now this one, it kind of blends in with the slime, so it's a little harder to see, so I would recommend maybe changing that. This is a white glue school glue slime, I believe. It has red medium foam beads and small foam beads along with strawberry female slices. Also, this was one of the slimes that did come already melted when the package arrived. Now, I don't like the smell. It smells like it's really glossy, if you guys can see that. It smells like a cherry medicine scent, like the Tylenol medicine. So I don't really care for the scent, but it is really thick and glossy so far. Yeah, I don't like the scent at all. Oh, it has like a little Starbucks pink drink charm. So this slime, it's really thick and glossy. The beads don't fall out. It's really not enough beads in here to fall out. The scent, it smells like the cherry medicine, like Tylenol scent, but it also smells like an artificial strawberry scent. It makes me not want to play with the slime. That's how much I honestly dislike the scent. But it has really nice bubble pops. It's very thick. No matter how much I'm playing with it, it looks like the gloss isn't going away, so that's good. So I'm gonna give this a 4.5. Like, I have to take off for the scent. I'm sorry, I normally don't unless it's just that bad to me, and it's just that bad to me. I don't like the scent. The next slime I have is a float slime. So it's like an icy slime and a clear slime. The float did float to the bottom. It's no longer floating. Unfortunately, this slime does not have a label, so I did have to look it up. It is called Into the Unknown. Based off of the movie Frozen, and it has Elsa. And I thought the slime was so cute and creative. That's why I wanted to purchase it. Also, I did want to mention all of her tops are dome lids, so if you inflate it, most likely it'll fit back if you don't inflate it too much. I also love the little cute touch where she put the little glitter washi tapes on most of her slimes. So it's not like super clear because of the float. It's like kind of actually pretty cloudy. And also, as I'm looking into this, there is a hair like in the slime. So as you can tell, it is completely melted. I went ahead and added some activator to the top. I do feel like float slimes in general are just really sticky. Also, I believe it is unscented. Yeah, it's unscented. Oh, look at the little fake snows. So the add-ins are little fake snowflakes, white sprinkles, and Bingsu beads. Now, she doesn't really give you like a lot of add-ins to like really know to really see the difference. Like when you actually start playing with the slime, I've noticed. But I do love the little Elsa charm. I actually love Frozen. I love Disney movies. I'm like a big kid at heart. Definitely when it comes to movies. I've never really saw like just fake snow clear. It's really interesting. So it feels like really wet and slimy, like on my hands, but that's okay. Doesn't have like a lot of bubble pops, but that's fine. I love how the slime literally looks like a pile of snow, and it's based off of the movie Frozen. The texture is really nice. Like, it's different. It's not like a jelly or icy slime like by itself. It's like a hybrid. I would give this slime a 5 out of 5. Even though I found a piece of hair, I only found one. Sometimes I know it's kind of impossible. It does stick to my table just a little. This slime did inflate, even though I was not trying to inflate it. This slime is called White Chocolate Peppermint Hot Cocoa. It came with a whipped cream in a baggie, which does have a little piece of hair in it. You guys aren't going to be able to see it even if I put it all the way up to the camera. Came with a bag of add-ins, peppermints, white sprinkles, chocolate, and then also a little syrup. I went ahead and removed the clay from the bag. The clay is still very soft, which is very rare when clay is added into something and you have it for a while. So maybe this is like polymer clay, something you have to bake. So we're gonna just go ahead and put this on top of the slime. I could make it like a little whipped cream, but we'll go with this. Gonna go ahead and add the little sprinkles to the mix. Then we're gonna add the syrup. Looks like it's already melted. So we'll just kind of glop that in there. Oh, it's so cute. It kind of literally looks like a hot cocoa. Now, isn't that the little cutest thing? Oh my goodness. So hopefully the clay will help like stiffen it up a little bit, because at the moment everything is kind of melted. I definitely smell peppermint more than like chocolate. It's very glossy as well. It kind of feels like the base already has a little bit of clay in it, and then it also has sprinkles in it already. Ooh, that peppermint is really strong, but I do smell a hint of chocolate as well. I went ahead and added just a little bit of activator on the top, so hopefully that will be enough. I do smell the peppermint. I smell a little bit of chocolate and like marshmallows. I don't know if the marshmallow is supposed to be like the white chocolate aspect, but I smell a little bit of marshmallow. I thought this was a very creative slime. I feel like you don't really see like a lot of shops do DIY slimes like that allows you to do it. They may like call it like DIY, but it's not something you really do yourself. Like the cookie is already on top or something like that. It smells really good. It's just the peppermint is really strong. It doesn't really feel different. Like the base does not feel different. Like with everything mixed in, it still feels like the original base. Like I stated, it seemed like the original base already had clay in it. I don't know if this was supposed to be like a butter or a sleigh slime, but so for this slime, I would give it a 5 out of 5. Last but not least, we have something called Grinch Sugar Cookie. It is a red snow fizz along with a DIY Grinch cookie that she made, which is so cute. And the amazing part is it's still soft, at least on the outside. I love how she put it in saran wrap and also gave an extra container for the cookie or for inflation. And it came with 2 little hearts. So surprisingly, it doesn't seem to need to be reactivated. It does look like it may dye my hands just a little bit, but that is okay. I don't know if this is supposed to smell like sugar cookie, but it smells like a perfume, not like a sweet scent. I'm not going to add any activator to anything due to the clay piece. I'll just wait, and if I need it, I'll then add it. So this is a little sticky, but it's definitely expected for the amount of time I've had it. So it does stick to my table a little bit, just the base. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the red absolutely dyes my hands. So I'm just going to put the base in here. And then we're going to put the cookie right here. Then we're going to add the little sprinkles on top. And we'll put the little Grinch right here. Now, I do understand why DIY slimes are more expensive, because I do feel like they take a lot of personal time. I did not want to mess this little cookie up. It was just so cute. So it seems like it's going to be like a really heavy snow fizz. And like I stated, the scent is definitely more of a floral fragrance scent than an actual sweet scent. So it just became like a butter snow fizz. Maybe adding the clay piece will help with the bleeding of the color. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I'll say give it a try. Now, her bestseller, I'm sorry, I don't even know if I can recommend that due to just the scent of it, but scent is a personal preference, so you take your chance with that one. But her slimes are super creative. She is a really small slime shop, so definitely go support her if you can. And she has a really, really great personality, so also watch her YouTube channel. She's usually very chipper and funny. So for this slime, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 for creativity. And it's just a pretty decent slime. Now, I would take off some points due to the bleeding, but I do find that it's really hard to get a deep red color without it bleeding. So we're not going to take off any points. We're just going to stick with the 5 out of 5.